Just looking at a side-by-side comparison between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury as they work out, as they were punching the heavy bags, okay? And I was asked to do a video on this. And this is kind of like a just a collage of videos put together of these two guys that's been training lately. And for one, they're two different times. And a lot of people ask me who looks like they were punching harder. Well, it's hard to say who's punching harder when you're on two different bags. If you look at Tyson Fury's bag, the bag that fell down from him punching it, that looked like that was a different style bag. It was a different size bag, okay? That looked like one of those Rocky Marciano bags. If you guys can remember, Rocky Marciano used to train with a 450-pound bag. And what he was like 185, 190 at best. So those were two different sizes. And whereas AJ was punching a bag, someone was assisting him. Someone was holding the bag while he was punching. Okay, so you don't really know. So it's a hard, it's pretty much impossible to say who was hitting harder. Now, when you went to the mitts, when Joshua was on the mitts, of course, we saw this lately. Joshua has more snap in that left hook. The left hook is the money punch. You know, that's Anthony Joshua throwing the left hook is like the Trinidad punch. You know, Trinidad had a left hook. That was his money shot. You know, Bernard Hopkins figured that out. People said, oh, he has power in both hands. Well, that left hook is the punch that did it. If he catches you with that left hook, ooh, okay. Especially on right on the chin, you're hurt. Ask Fernando Vargas, ask David Reed, ask a lot of fighters that caught that left, hook. So that's the money shot for AJ. But we didn't see Tyson Fury on the pads in this side-by-side comparison. Shout out to Fight Hype. That's where the video came from. And it just shows to me that both guys are preparing the way they prepare themselves. Really. The combinations are different. You see Tyson Fury come in with the triple, quadruple left hook. Okay. And then see, that's what makes Tyson Fury dangerous, because he can throw those type of punches. You know, fighters like Roy Jones and Chris Bird, and not even Chris Bird, like David Hay. That's a perfect example. They're unorthodox fighters that throw punches on the fly that they can generate power from. Now, what we seen from Tyson Fury, he wasn't as fast as he was in the first fight when he fought Deontay Wilder, but his punches were more effective. Okay, so it's from the speed category, I don't really see a big difference in looking at these guys punch. Joshua, I think he works on his form. He has better snap. But I think Tyson Fury's ability and his advantages are he can punch off the fly. And in that bag ain't a person's face. So it's a difference when those three left hooks hit Anthony Joshua, if they connect with Anthony Joshua versus that bag, and vice versa. Okay, so we have to look at that for what it is. And those guys training, it makes me hype. It makes me motivated to see these guys in the ring, or should I say in the gym, giving it their best, ready for the test, right? And I think that these guys will give us one hell of a fight if they give it their all. But the side-by-side comparison, it looks good. It shows that they're both training. You guys tell me what you think about these two. Who looks more effective? Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury? Tyson Fury dropping that big heavy bag from the sky, right? I know a lot of people will say, oh, well, it wasn't up there right. You didn't put it up there right or whatever, but he still had the punching power to knock that thing off the hinges. Whereas Anthony Joshua striking left hooks, that are punishing the bag, poor bag, right? And those mitts, showing that he can snap that left hook ready to take someone's head off. So, hey, it looks great. You guys tell me what you think of these two guys side-by-side comparison. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.